Fuck. 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 Fuck me. I don't write anymore. I thought I was done, but I have a whole day of work on the shit. I'm a fucking freak. Ain't no way I deleted that shit. I just cried in a fucking whip. No one's gonna save you. You must cry no more. Yo, check. Almost fucking sneezed. Fucking, this is very shitty, bro. It's not shitty, but it's like, oh my god. I was done writing, dude. Now I got a whole day of writing. I got a whole day of writing in front of me now. A whole fucking day. The story's done. The thing's done. That's so shitty, bro. Somehow I erased Mark Rober, the pitch I sent to Mark Rober. Now I gotta do it all off memory. Oh, that's very unfun, bro. It's gotta be at least 5 lines. I don't want to type 5 lines, bro. I don't want to type anymore. I've typed. I've hit. How many characters have I hit? Look at that. I've almost hit 1 million characters. I've almost pressed 1 million buttons. Let's get cracking on it though, bro. Wish I could play music, bro. If I play music, I would just zone out. I thought about, I forgot because I was almost fucking shitty. I was like, ah, I got them all. And then and then a Mark Rober video popped up on my YouTube page. I was like, wait, I did not read Mark Rober. I know I pitched to him too. And then I remembered Caitlin Clark. I'm like, oh fuck, I got 2 more to write in. Oh my god, I don't want to fucking do this. I got an assistant writer. Dude, is that like fucking nobody writes, dude? There's like no writers. Shit is like, it's like homework, bro. Unless it's fun. Unless it gets fun. Like I've had it be fun so many times. Like this whole time it's been fun, but at the end here, it's literally just a grindstone. Rewrote this thing like at least two times. Now I gotta rewrite it. This is the third time I had to rewrite this same Mark Rober thing. So I know it. I know it like a poet, but the fucking pitch I had written down for him was like so fucking good that like I don't know if I could even make it that good ever again. And that's why I don't even want to do it. Like fuck, bro. I already had it. It was like probably it was probably long as Pharaoh. It's probably that long. And it was the fucking one of the better pitches I ever had. Start with that. I'll start out with that, I guess. I'm gonna keep it right there. This was one of the better pitches. I don't know if that's a Hudson. I can't think of that one. Okay. Let's hide on this one. Still had some 3 times in a row. First sentence could be fucking goddamn. No, this is one of the best. This is one of the best pictures he's had. We'll start with that, even though that's not very strong. It's not very strong at all. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, the hardest thing to do is start. Let's put press a letter. Press a letter. Fucking goddamn. Put a gun in my head and fucking press a letter. Cause I just didn't want to fucking goddamn rewrite. I don't want to rewrite this. This one was so good. I can't find it. I accidentally hit hit cut. I was gonna paste it somewhere, and then I read something that needed changing, and I changed it, and I forgot to paste it. It's like it would be like it could be worse though. Like I could have to rewrite my whole thing. If this fucking goddamn, honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I guess I'm kind of surprised that this was the only thing I forgot. So I looked at all the ideas. It's 108 pages of ideas. 108 pages of ideas. That means I have. That means. I'm trying to just mark. I won't mark it real fast. The marker I got. Where does it? I'm gonna say let's go here. Okay, let's go 7. This is about 7% right here. Oh my god, it's like 70%. Like 70% of pitch two. What could I say this was? 190. Why is that half? Why is that half only? No, that's 3. That's 2/3. Wait. It's about 2/3. 108. 108 would be 1/3, basically. Like 30%. But if you count, I guess I'm gonna say I'm just gonna do the math. 190 divided by 300. That's about how many pages there are of real story. Where the fuck is the fucking calculator? 190 divided by 300. Yeah, it's literally 1/3. Wait, what? Oh, it's just under 1/3. It's just slightly under 1/2. So if 1 fucking 3rd is literally, and there's a lot of writing in this bitch, so 1/3 of ideas is basically all of them. I forgot to. It's gonna add at least a page. Mm. I don't wanna do this, no. I don't wanna do this. I'm so sad. I'm gonna do it. It's just sad. I gotta rewrite this shit, bro. I spent at least 4 hours fucking writing it. At least 4 to 6 hours writing this Mark Rober thing. Then I rewrote it. Spent another 8 hours rewriting the pitch. Fucking made it so fucking good. I can't spend another 8 hours on it. It's like, you know, like a whole, like, I spent like a whole day on this Mark Rober pitch. Like, not even the pitch itself, like writing it down, jotting it down on the fucking, on this screenplay. Yeah, my mustache is getting kind of thick though. I could shave. Look Mario, bro. Mario. Bam, 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 bam. Fucking okay. Next word. Just press a finger. This was one of his greatest. I hate saying that because it's not. And most accurate. I said most accurate already. Accurate. Exact, precise, and most precise. It's most. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know what to call this shit, bro. Yo, this is like a cool color for sweatshirt, bro. It's like fucking blue almost. It's like a fucking nice little. Except that's not its real color though. What's his greatest and most accurate pitch? This is one of his most greatest and accurate pitches. Multitude or multitude of. Oh, I got me. Everything hit, everything hit, and everything hit, and everything hit, and was fault. Everything was hitting. Everything hit, and everything hit and was followed through on. Follow through, follow through, follow through, follow through on, follow through. Everything Hudson said hit and was followed through on. Followed through on. Not only did Hudson want to work with him, he was a fan. Not only would it be cool to work with Mark Rober, but Hudson was a fan. Not, which is really cool. I said not only too much. I said not only too much and hate it. I'm just gonna finish my phrase and then come back change it. Can't say which. And there's no word for which. There's no word to replace which. A word doesn't play. No word places which. What brings Hudson to his fate? Bringing Hudson to bringing or coming. See how hard this is? This one. It's not like a story that I could just like flow through. It's like a precise pitch that I have to fucking write down, rewrite down, and make the words make sense and not really use all the words. Not only, because get rid of that not only and put in because it would be incredible to work because this could because this could this puts in one step closer to working. Okay, that put Hudson 2 months. This puts him. This puts this. It's gonna write. I'm going to down line because it sounds good right now, but I want to make it sound better. How do I not say it? How do I not say it without saying Hudson? Because it brings. Because this brings one step closer. This means one step closer. He is one step closer to clapping because he is a big fan. It would be, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Mark Rober in the future. Someone's a big fan. I think that covers it pretty well, though. This makes him one step closer. Ba 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 ram, ba 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 ram. Bibbidi ba ba bibbi ba ba, biddy ba ba bibbi ba ba. Now it looks small as fuck. Before 3 lines, like okay, good. 3 lines is good. No, bitch. That's 4 line on that bitch. Put the on 4M. Everything has. Let's just let me read it. I fucking hate it already.
This was one of his greatest and most accurate pitches he ever sent out, for a multitude of reasons. Everything Hudson said hit and was followed through on, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Mark Rober in the future. Hudson was a big fan. This makes him one step closer to that. Space Camp, Video Ideas, Crunch Labs.
Does that make sense? That makes sense, right? The crazy thing, the reason why I was so accurate with my pitch is because I didn't ask for a penny. Dime. Actually, I booked over all creative rights. Mm -mm 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 -mm. Mm -mm 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 -mm. Mm -mm 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 -mm. Oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking god. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Ridiculousness, dude. Ridiculousness. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, boom, boom, boom. Dude, on a scale of how crazy this is, you think one of these things might come back and help me out? Fucking some of these dots might connect, you think? What if in the future they like almost all connect? I feel like there's gonna be some A, people will forget and think they just thought of it, and B, they will like almost die on that hill of like not trying to fucking give up any ownership or any wrongdoing, which is weird because never claimed any wrongdoing. But some of the shit that that, some of the shit I gave out is some of these companies' biggest feats, biggest and best feats. So I wonder how that works out. I wonder how it'll work out because I have $1 billion company. Like I've fucking created $1 billion company or close to it. This is crazy. Crazy. Boom, 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 boom. And how did hyena get in life and pie? Life and Pie is a good ass movie. No cap, no cap. Life of poop. I'm gonna fucking beat some ass. Ass. What if this looked like wins awards? Bestseller. Best. I gotta put it on the market. I gotta put it on the reading market if I want to be a bestseller. But it's a motherfucking screenplay. It's a motherfucking screenplay, baby. Market to it. Ain't no market. Ain't no market to it, girl. I just wanna finish this. Wanting to be able to, wanting to be able to possibly, I don't know how to fucking say it, bro. I feel so dumb trying to say it how I used to. This is totally different from when I had the most perfect fucking thing written down for it. It was so good that I think I was trying to move it higher. The perfect pitch doesn't perfectly go perfect. Pink purple pickles. Pink purple pickles. Poop. Pink purple pickles. The pink purple. The pink purple pick. Pink purple pickle pitched poop. The pink purple pickle pitched poop. Pink purple pickle propose. Pink purple pickle. Petey had a pipe of pickle. Petey had a pipe. Petey had a pipe of peppers. Fucking suck at this, bro. How do I say it? How do I say that? I already said which right here. Maybe I'll start opposite. I'll go opposite. I go opposite. The Crunch Labs. The Crunch Labs thing. The Crunch Wrap boxes. Cool idea. Step big. It's totally wrong. I don't like how I'm saying this. The categories are a little simple. They're not made. They're not made for everybody. I'm not trying to say like it was for fucking. Cause I know people were getting them or everybody was maybe getting them. So I don't want to say they were not for everybody. Or not made for everybody. I just said, fuck. So the categories is a little simple. Not made for everybody. Fuck it. So I don't know how to fucking say it, bro. We're trying to say they were not made for everybody, but not say they're not made for everybody. I don't want to be fucking dissing the lineup or the original startup Crunch Lab startup boxes. I'm sure some people, a lot of people probably had fun with them with their families and shit. So they're probably just sold for families and shit. And fucking people. They're probably not. They're not meant for everybody, but they're meant for like families and shit like that. How do I say it? How do I reverse engineer saying that without making it sound like it? Because what if you were getting them with your family, you're playing, you're doing it, and you like love the fucking first lineup of boxes? Mm. So no families were having fun with them, so I don't know how to fucking reorder this. Mm-hmm. The crunch labs were a really cool idea, except they needed additional. They needed a few additional. I'm gonna ask fucking what you call it. I know one's a college. I was gonna ask this guy. I need help because I wrote a pitch to Mark Rober and I can remember everything I pitched, but I'm just trying to say how to jot it down because I don't know how to jot it down. I pitched him the two new Crunch Lab lineups, the college gold ticket, um, space camp, and a couple video ideas. So I just don't know how to come at it.
It sounds like you've got a few ideas you want to organize more clearly. Let's break it down step by step. You can structure your pitch by listing each idea in a clear sequence. For example, first, you can mention the two new Crunch Lab lineups, then highlight the college gold ticket, and then the space camp. After that, list out the video ideas one by one. This way you'll have a clear, concise outline of what you pitched, and it'll be easier to write it down or present it in an email.
Really, what I fucking that didn't help at all. That didn't help at all. That's literally what I was gonna fucking do. That's were a really cool idea, except a little underwhelming. Except they were just a little simple, not made. We're a little simple. We're not made for everybody. We're not made for everybody. So hard. That's why I didn't want to write this. That's why I didn't want to write this. The Crunch Lab lineups boxes were a really cool idea. Except the gadgets were just a little simple. I don't want to say underwhelming either. I don't want to say underwhelming simple either. This gadget, except right there, I'm already dissing the gadgets right there. I'm just gonna go like this, put it down, put it in, get rid of it. Crunchwraps were a really cool idea. I said cool already so many times here. I said really cool too many times, bro. This is why I hate doing this, bro. Because to not make it sound like a fucking repetitive list, you gotta like break it down in a way that like is interesting and not repetitive and not fucking a list. It was really cool. It was really cool. It was really cool. Contract boxes, they're really cool. Mark Rober, really cool. Video ideas were really cool. I gave him really cool video ideas. Told him to add a really cool toy lineup. Base camp, that'd be really cool. I'm oversaying really cool, bro. What do I say? That would be fucking dope. This is really cool. Oh my god, I say really cool too much, bro. Which was fucking dope. Which was sick. The Contrav boxes were actually cool. Actually cool. I don't know how to get rid of really cool. We're ice cold. We're a great idea. Aha. I'm in a thing where I don't want to say Hudson all the time. This was one of his greatest pitches. This was one of his greatest and most accurate pitches he sent out. Multiple reasons. Everything Hudson sent was followed through on, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Multiple. Future Hudson was a big fan. Being a big fan, it's really cool because he's a big fan. This makes one step closer. It makes one step closer. Country rap lineups were great. Wanted to say Hudson, I guess. That sounds so much literally better. Adding two, adding two additional. Oh my god! adding two additional. Does that make sense? Adding two lines. I might do the additional. Adding two additional.
Adding 2 additional.
My Cowboys country red. Club boxes were great. Because just right now, just one. I would say there was only one Crump Bags box meant for families. Adding 2 additional crunch lab boxes to the lineup. Bitch, bro.
Adding 2 additional Crunch Labs boxes to the lineup.
Labs boxes. Crunch labs.
The Crunch Labs boxes was a great idea, but Hudson thought of an idea to make them better. Adding 2 additional Crunch Labs boxes to the lineup.
Would extend the user subscription. Every word is a fucking battle, bro. This every word is fucking nuclear warfare. Shabop bop. Shabop bop. Barbarin, barbarin, barbarin. Won't you take my hand? You got me rocking and a rolling, rolling and a rocking, barbarin. Can't fucking. I don't know how to work this. I don't know how to work it, bro. I'm a freak out like I'm a freak out like I'm freaky leak. If I get past the crunch lab boxes, I think it'll be easy. The crunch lab boxes were the crunch lab boxes, the crunch labs boxes. Is it called crunch lab? Crunch lab. Crunch labs. The crunch lab boxes. The crunch labs. The crunch labs boxes. I get the crunch labs boxes. The crunch lab boxes. I'm gonna look it up on fucking goddamn fucking Google, bro. Cause fucking the way if it sounds smoother, it'll be better. Mark over crunch lab box. Okay, this is what I could do. This I could do this. It's crunch lab box. Uh, fuck. Damn, he graduated. He's 10 years older than me. I was 16 years older than me. Holy shit. Mm. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Backpack. Fill the box. $80 a month for that? The hack pack is crazy. I wonder he saw me out. He's like, damn, he's 17 younger than me. I was 17 younger. I was 17 young. I was like 17 years younger when I reached out to fucking. Hack. How I work play with robots. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I can't believe I did this though too at the same time. Like, I have to include it, but it's like I don't know how to write it. Like I can pitch it, but I don't know how to fucking write it. Adding additionally I'm gonna put uh, adding to I'm gonna put additionally creating two new boxes to the lineup would extend user subscriptions would extend the I don't know how to fucking say it out. Creating two new additional lineups. Creating creating additionally creating two new boxes creating two additionally creating two new boxes to the lineup would extend the product life. How do I say this? Would extend the user input, the user what's it called when I say this, bro? I gotta look this up. Dude, this is fucking harder than anything I've ever done, bro. I need a way to say extend the usage of subscriptions and the amount without sounding like money grabbing person. Oh, fucking no. Oh, keep your plan active. Tension value. Yes. Yes, I found it. Retention? What the fuck? He spelled retention. Reten. Hey, what, girl? Additionally, just creating 2 new boxes to the lineup for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to the Crunch Labs experience. Wait, is that how I roll? The Crunch Lab experience. And bring new users to experience. Oh, it's one word. Crunch Labs is what crazy put that shit one word. That boy crazy. Boy, you don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do, boy. Crunch Labs? How about Bunch Babs? Okay. Additionally, creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend retention value and bring new users to the experience. All right, close this door. Oh, shit. Fucking Camp Frog now over here, bro. Shit, I probably would never ever go to another concert or another rave, bro. Adding to the fucking air filter on because the fucking campfire got in. Fucking someone's having a campfire type shit or some shit like that. I'll never go to a campfire in my life ever again. Never ever again, bro. Dude, if I had bands, I would fucking be a Crunch Lab. I would be on Crunch Lab like no other. Some of the toys, some some of the shit they got on there is fucking fire. What? Some people don't like the crunch. Some people don't like it. So there's the hack pack. There's the the build box, creative kit. Platinum diploma. Win new program robot every month. Hacking the mainframe. Hacking the mainframe. Hack the mainframe. Whoa, dude, that's like almost a work of art right there. And gives something, and fills the gaps, giving some, and fills the gaps of all levels of experience. How do I fit that in that line? And bring new users experience lunch labs while filling the gaps. Oh fuck, I got experience. Okay, your turns over experience. Practice understanding users to and bring new users to try use to I can just do that. This shit took an hour.
Additional creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience.
While filling the remaining while filling the gaps all while filling the gaps of all levels of experience. Giving something for everyone to do. Yes. Now it's complete. Holy fuck. It took me right an hour to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. And that's just but Hudson thought of a better idea to make them better. Additionally, creating 2 new boxes for lineup would more Hudson pitch. Hudson, I said Hudson. Suggested. Oh, it was suggested. I created these games. It's crazy to think about. That just sounds crazy, right? Imagine I'm in a conversation with somebody for the first time. They like ask about me and shit. Like, I created Beast Games. I'm like, what? Bullshit. Crazy thing is that no one can disprove it, and even if they try to disprove it, the paper trail just leads to your boy, bro. That's crazy, bro. I created Beast Games. I didn't like, wasn't on set, but I created the fucking concept for Beast Games. Fucking crazy. I'm having the craziest thing on here though, but I'll say the most impressive thing is probably the studio or Spider-Man. It's probably the studio because Studio One fucking got him 13 Golden Globes. Actually, I would say it would be fucking the Precious Gemstones because I was literally at work writing that. That's pretty impressive to write something on the clock, on a phone, sitting, like hiding from fucking, not hiding from work, but like just fucking, while everyone's talking and doing shit, sitting in a chair, pop, 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 pop. I'm doing my job real fast. Keeping my phone unlocked throughout the whole day was fucking crazy. That's why it's fucking wild. Because one time I left my phone at the clock in station and someone grabbed my phone and went through it. So, went through all my shit. And then they just put it back because they were like, oh fuck. This motherfucker fucking badass, bro. Just kidding. I just suggested. Could, could implement. Implement? Can you please just spell it right for me, bro? Impeded. Implement. A college tuition. What if Mark Webber hit me up? Is that not weird to y'all? Is that not weird? That's so weird. Bro, fuck Beast Games. I watched a video on Mr. Beast being like crazy person, and it's all true, bro. All his videos are fake, bro. No wonder why I was never gonna get on that shit, bro. Like you gotta be like licking his balls just to fucking. Can't Mr. Beast stole all my shit though. I'm not saying steal, but he used everything though, bro. And just didn't fucking invite me to fucking goddamn. Like my ideas were so good, they're like, yeah, we don't need you no more. We just need your ideas. Also, we don't want you to just come and steal our jobs. I could do all their jobs and more. That's the crazy part. This is the last time I'm streaming, so I should fucking stop saying fucking. I'm saying some. I was like stimming this whole fucking goddamn stream. I thought I was done. I thought I was done. Thought I was done writing, bro. I gotta do 2 more writing, and I gotta put 14 more, 15 more music songs in here. Should I do that next? I might just do that next after I do this card shit. Massachusetts market could implement a college tuition and pay college tuition in the more experienced package. Let me read it. Let me read it all through. See how it sounds.
This was one of his greatest and most accurate pitches he ever sent out, for a multitude of reasons. Everything Hudson said hit and was followed through on, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Mark Rober in the future. Hudson was a big fan. This makes him one step closer to that. The Crunch Labs box was a great idea, but Hudson thought of an idea to make them better. Additional, creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value.
Additionally, thank you. Additionally, isn't it common neither?
Additionally, creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience, giving something for everything to do.
There's giving something for everyone to do. Boop, 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 boop. I really do hate.
This was one of his greatest and
things.
most accurate pitches he ever sent out, for a multitude of reasons.
Like, I love writing the story, except when there's fucking. Except when I have to fit songs in. Fitting songs in is like hard. Fitting the music in is harder than writing. Remembering the pitches and reformatting them into a paragraph is fucking almost just as hard as finding the music, as fitting the song in. Sometimes the songs write the scenes, so that's cool when that happens, but squeezing, making the time line up with the songs is like hard. Like for example, there's a couple scenes that have like 3 or 4 songs in them to show how long the party is. That's when it gets hard. Because you can do one song and set the scene with that. But switching the fucking songs 4 times is like, you gotta like have some type of skill, bro. I think this could be looked at as a good fucking story, but at the same time, not everybody loves everything, right? What's something that was good that everybody liked but was shitty? Let's say Star Wars. A lot of people like the new Star Wars. Some people fucking hate the new Star Wars. Like, they fucking absolutely fucking hate it. So I'm not saying it's gonna be as big as Star Wars, but this could be like something that's well perceived well, and people love it. It's not for everybody. Like, it's not gonna be for fucking. I don't know if like not everybody loves Superbad, right? This is like a Superbad comedy. I wonder. I'm kind of nervous because I'm getting close to fucking being able to pitch it, and I got all these people to pitch to. See, Mark Rober would never probably fucking. He might throw like 25K my way. I'm not saying I don't need that or wanted that from him, but I feel like he wouldn't. It's not like he would produce. He would not like he would be a producer on this shit. I could be wrong though. Mark could be fucking down though. Mark's a down motherfucker. But it's unlikely he fucking. Oh yeah, bro. Let me produce that for you. Oh yeah, man, I remember you. Honestly, you remember me. There's a small chance. I gave him some fucking good. I gave him some heat. Heat.
This was one of his greatest and most accurate pitches he ever sent out, for a multitude of reasons. Everything Hudson said hit and was followed through on, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Mark Rober in the future. Hudson was a big fan. This makes him one step closer to that. The Crunch Labs box was a great idea, but Hudson thought of an idea to make them better. Additionally, creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience, giving something for everyone to do. Hudson suggested Mark could implement a paid college tuition in the more experienced package.
In the more experienced box. In the more experienced package. This justifies a higher price point and is something everyone could. I don't know how to say that. It just justifies a higher price point and is something everyone You buy them separate. It probably costs way more money separate. Like, imagine how much they probably cost. They probably do have separate ones, and they could probably re fucking get them. Just if it's a higher price point and it's something that's cool. I can't say cool. Why did I say cool so much? Why did I say fucking cool so much, bro? That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's fucking not cool. Oh, that's sick. Why does my hand look so much wider than my face? Got white hand, boy. You call me white. You call me white hand. Oh, like Blackbeard. I'm fucking white hand, boy. I'm white. I'm white. I look white right here, bro. Holy shit. Hopefully this summer I get some motherfucking color in the motherfucking bitch, goddamn. Hopefully I get out the sun type shit. This justifies a price point and it's something everyone could get behind. I was thinking get behind college tuition, but it's something and everything. I don't know how this works because it's so hard to write. I knew this would take me at least fucking 4 hours to make it sound good. I'm a perfectionist. I really make shit sound so fucking good that it sounds good. Like they didn't. I didn't really. I was never just stuck on the pitch because I could just yap about how it's fucking. I didn't have to worry about it sounding good. The message was the substance was more important than making it sound good. So I don't have to worry about. And I didn't have to say Hudson. I could say me, I, and I could say you for Mark. So it was so much easier. This justifies a higher price point, and I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it, dog. Fucking seriously, bro. Oh my god, I hate when it fucking deletes everything. I don't know how to say ups the ante. This justifies the price point, and it's something. I don't know how to say this, bro. Every 2 months he gives away free college. It's fucking crazy, though. I don't know how to say it. I would say, actually, it's something that everybody wants. Something that is cool. Everybody wants it. Like gold dust. That everyone can benefit from. I don't want to say everyone too much. Everyone. I can say all ages here. Read it back to a pimp.
This was one of his greatest and most accurate pitches he ever sent out, for a multitude of reasons. Everything Hudson said hit and was followed through on, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Mark Rober in the future. Hudson was a big fan. This makes him one step closer to that. The Crunch Labs box was a great idea, but Hudson thought of an idea to make them better. Additionally, creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience, giving something for all ages to do. Hudson suggested Mark could implement a paid college tuition in the more experienced package. This justifies a higher price point and is something everyone
And something everyone would give something. What's the word for something? I'm fine saying something. And is what everyone wants, is what everyone could get behind, is is something everyone could get behind. Everyone could. And it's something that everyone could want. It's something that everyone could want. Everyone could benefit from.
This was one of his greatest and most accurate pitches he ever sent out, for a multitude of reasons. Everything Hudson said hit and was followed through on, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Mark Rober in the future. Hudson was a big fan. This makes him one step closer to that. The Crunch Labs box was a great idea, but Hudson thought of an idea to make them better. Additionally, creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience, giving something for all ages to do. Hudson suggested Mark could implement a paid college tuition in the more experienced package. This justifies a higher price point and is something everyone could benefit from.
It needs to sound more like a. It sounds like more of a gold ticket. It sound like. Did I pitch something to Willy Wonka? Did I write Willy Wonka? Did I write Willy Wonka? If I watch, I might have to watch a fucking goddamn breakdown because I'm kind of remembering something of me writing Willy Wonka, which sounds fucking crazy, right? Which sounds absolutely fucking crazy. I think I wrote Willy Wonka. I don't know, I got this feeling. I got this feeling, bro. I got this weird feeling that I wrote Willy Wonka, which is fucking crazy, right? Like a lightning bolt just hit me when I woke up. Like, shit, Willy Wonka? No, there's no way, right? If I wrote Willy Wonka, it would have had to been in fucking like 2019, 2017. It must have been through 2018, 2019 to 20. It must have been 2019, bro. If I wrote Willy Wonka, it must have been in 2019, maybe. I'll figure it out. Now I'm thinking that I wrote that shit because I don't know why. It just fucking can't. I think I'm remembering something. Definitely like register. It's like registering for some reason. Just odd. Wonka, Willy Wonka. Try some candy. No, I shouldn't. I'm so fat. I'm fucking fat. Do I look chubby? Uh, just kidding. I don't give a fuck. Sitting on this fucking. I've been sitting on the computer for fucking 120 days. Just grinding this shit away. And you fucking run around a little bit. Smidge. Google. Sell like hotcakes. Here we go. What did it give it to me? The ultimate unlock. To provide the ultimate unlock. What does he call it? The fucking golden ticket? Calls it the platinum diploma. He calls it the platinum diploma. Something it's like it's like wanted. How to explain something wanted? It justifies a high price point and is something everyone would want. And is a I can't say highly and is and would make it very fond after and would make it very fond after and still make it very this justifies a higher price point and will make it still very fond after. I can't believe I'm thinking this hard on this shit, bro. The rest of the shit will fucking just be done. It's already done in my head. If I can just make this sound just a little bit better. The higher price point is this justifies a higher price point and is something everyone could benefit from. That might be good though. That might be good. It is something everyone could benefit from. Let me read it. I don't like it. I don't love it, but I don't.
This was one of his greatest and most accurate pitches he ever sent out, for a multitude of reasons. Everything Hudson said hit and was followed through on, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Mark Rober in the future. Hudson was a big fan. This makes him one step closer to that. The Crunch Labs box was a great idea, but Hudson thought of an idea to make them better. Additionally, creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience, giving something for all ages to do. Hudson suggested Mark could implement a paid college tuition in the more experienced package. This justifies a higher price point and is something everyone could benefit from.
It's something that everybody wants. Something that everyone, well, not everyone will benefit from it. So that's why I'm trying to change it. It's something. It's like more of a golden ticket. It's like a chance. It's not It's not really gambling, right? More like a bonus. It is something everyone could benefit from. Could is something that it's something, right? It is something that people could benefit from, but at the same time, it's like so rare that it happens. You got probably like what, at least, at least probably 10,000 people fucking buying that shit. I'm assuming, right? Free college. I wonder how long you have. I wonder if you like. Pay, you know what's crazy? The first one that they gave out was like to like a 40-year-old dude. He's like, well, cool. He just gave it away. I don't know what to do. Is something everyone could benefit from. Is something that everyone could want. Is something that everyone would love to get. Is something everyone would be hyped about. Is something everyone would love to get. Is something everyone would want to have. Is something that everyone needs to have. Is something that everyone would want to be. Something that everyone would like to have. Something that everyone could benefit from. Something that everyone is something that everyone could have. Something that everyone would love to have. It's something that everyone would be happy to have. Something that everyone would be like to have. It's something that everyone would be happy to have. It's something that everyone would really want. Something that everyone would love to have. Something that everyone would want to get. Something that everyone could have. Something that everyone is sought. Something that it's sought after. It's sought after like everyone wanted to have. Stop. And I want to say build hype. This is not very good. It creates and gives something and gives a huge bonus. Gives something very sought after as a huge bonus. I'm gonna write that down, see if it sounds better. Yeah, that sounds.
Hudson suggested Mark could implement a paid college tuition in the more experienced package. This justifies a higher price point and gives something very sought after as a huge bonus.
And gives a huge bonus. Gives a huge bonus. Very sought after. That is very sought after. Yeah, I don't know if anything sounds better or not. Whoa.
Hudson suggested Mark could implement a paid college tuition in the more experienced package. This justifies a higher price point and gives a huge bonus that would be very sought after. Is something everyone could benefit from. Gives a huge bonus that would be very sought after.
Which do I like better? And gives some and maybe this. This justifies a higher price point and gives a huge bonus that would be very sought after. And gives it and is something everyone would benefit from. And gives a huge bonus that would be very sought after. And gives the possibility. This is harder to say in a fucking goddamn summary than it is because I would say, yo, you could give them a free college tuition in this higher package. No one's gonna get mad as you fucking got them giving away college, bro. It's not like it's gambling. It's like it's a fucking set bonus. Only one person gets. It's not the lottery. It's not gambling. It's fucking free to college, bro. It's not like you could. If you could, you would give everyone free college, but you can't. Like it's so much easier to say that than it is to fucking goddamn write it into a fucking sentence.
Hudson suggested Mark could implement a paid college tuition in the more experienced package. This justifies a higher price point and gives the possibility a huge bonus that would be very sought after.
Gives the possibility. I don't even know if I like that.
And gives the possibility of huge bonus that would be very and gives the possibility of a huge bonus that would be very sought after. Is something everyone could benefit from.
Gives the possibility of a huge bonus that would be very sought after. I think I'm gonna go ahead and delete it, bro. It's not the fucking the bonus. It's the fucking how important it is to have college paid for almost. It's not like something that you greedily want or greedily giving out as something that's like you better subscribe to this if you want free college. It's just something that you could benefit from. Let me read it over. I took fucking 20 minutes to decide one sentence.
This was one of his greatest and most accurate pitches he ever sent out, for a multitude of reasons. Everything Hudson said hit and was followed through on, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Mark Rober in the future. Hudson was a big fan. This makes him one step closer to that. The Crunch Labs box was a great idea, but Hudson thought of an idea to make them better. Additionally, creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience, giving something for all ages to do. Hudson suggested Mark could implement a paid college tuition in the more experienced package. This justifies a higher price point and is something everyone could benefit from. Space Camp.
Okay, now I'm gonna put this toy shit because I'm gonna delete this shit because I don't want to worry about it anymore. That shit took way too long. Let's say Hudson did suggest this. Pushing. I almost said really cool again. I almost said really cool. I need to fucking just look it up. How else I should awesome, dope, fire, sick, fire, lit, rad, gnarly, tight, legit, awesome, fantastic, sensational, marvelous, impressive, brilliant, first rate, superior, neat, sweet, groovy, sharp. I don't like any of these, but sick. Sick. It was sick. They were awesome. Some of the gadgets, some of the gadgets they have on Country Labs are really awesome. Isn't Not gonna lie, I don't like saying awesome anymore for two reasons. This girl in my class used to sing the song "Awesome" like she was cool, and it really killed the song and killed "Awesome." But for this, a stronger reason why I don't like "Awesome" is because a girl that was above me, a year above me, she looked at our class and she said, "Isn't this dance awesome like a possum?" The shitty thing is that she was just trying to be cool, trying to like be like fun, but she never got that let down. People were making people were making so fun of her, making fun of her so much that when you saw her, you would play dead like a possum. That happens for like 1, 2, 3 for like over 4 years that people were doing that. Imagine you're just walking, like you think you're, dude, like you think you're liked around the campus and school and shit, and then some random kid you don't even know just drops down playing dead in front of you. It's like a possum, like a possum. That would be rough, actually. They were awesome like a possum. Isn't this dance awesome like a possum? That happened like, was it almost 20 years ago? Oh my God, that was almost. That happened like 15 years ago. That shocks me. That shocks me, bro. What? That was 15 years ago? Middle school was 15 years ago? 15, 16 years ago, middle school was. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, bro. Now it's crazy. I don't know what's crazier. Either that was a long time ago, or I still remember that bitch saying that. Awesome like a possum. Should I write that? Awesome like a possum. Some of the kind of laughs were actually pretty cool. I can't say cool anymore. I ruined the cool swagger. I ruined the cool fucking fat filter. Fantastic, terrific, marvelous. A1, rad, fire, dope, sick. Actually, really cool. And I still gotta write fucking goddamn Caitlin Clark thing. And then I gotta look up if I wrote fucking Willy Wonka. Just watch it, see if I watch the fucking Willy Wonka. I have a whole day of work ahead of me, bro. It's so shitty. I just want to read the story and see how it fucking plays out, bro. Shit. It don't end, bro. It don't end. It do not end. It do not end. It do not end. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck on the adjective, bro. It's so shitty. That's the worst. Some of the gadgets, some of the gadgets they have on Crunch Labs were pretty sick. We're actually kind of sick. Actually, they, however, they take the average build time. I'm gonna ask that. I don't even know how long it could take. Fucking 45 minutes each. They're not supposed to be too hard, I don't think. What's the average time a Crunch Lab box takes to build?
On average, a Crunch Labs build box takes about 1 to 2 hours to complete, depending on the complexity of the monthly project and the builder's experience level.
Yeah. However, they take hours to build. Burning in Hudson. We built a lineup. Let me look at this. A lineup of pre-built toys and gadgets. Toys and gadgets. Plug and play products. Like plug and play as well. I don't know, say higher price points, but I want to say for consumers or customers. I gotta go pee. I can't think. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. Shit. Okay. A lineup of pre-built toys and gadgets as well with plug-and-play products for the people that don't have time, people that don't have time to build, or that just want to play. Products. Some of the gadgets they have on Crunch Labs were kind of sick. However, they take hours to build. Bringing
Bringing Hudson to the next thing he pitched, a lineup of pre-built toys and gadgets, as well with plug-and-play products for the people that don't have.
I only saying products actually. Products creation.
This was one of his greatest and most accurate pitches he ever sent out, for a multitude of reasons. Everything Hudson said hit and was followed through on, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Mark Rober in the future. Hudson was a big fan. This makes him one step closer to that. The Crunch Labs box was a great idea, but Hudson thought of an idea to make them better. Additionally, creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience, giving something. 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience, giving something for all.
Crunch Lab boxes.
Boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience, giving something for all ages to do. Hudson suggested Mark could implement a paid college tuition in the more experienced package. This justifies a higher price point and is something everyone could benefit from. Some of the gadgets they have on Crunch Labs were actually kinda sick, however they take hours to build. Bringing Hudson to the next thing he pitched, a lineup of pre-built toys and gadgets, as well with plug-and-play products for the people that don't have time to build or that just want to play with Crunch Labs creations. Space Camp, video ideas.
Crunch Labs creations, products, Crunch Lab product. What do they call them on the website? Next and extras. They sell a fat gas plush toy. $30. Only have double X. I'm not gonna claim replacement parts because people are I never fucking. I don't know if I thought about it. I could have thought about it. I could have replacement parts. So if you don't get that month's thing, you can't buy them. Can you buy them separately? Let's see. I'm gonna buy this separately. Holy fuck, he's pulling bank with that shit. He's pulling bank with this shit. I could maybe call. I could maybe call and tell him. The shitty thing is that I broke down every video that I did. That's the shitty thing. That's the shitty thing. I broke down every video that I did for him. It was like 2 or 3 videos. I know it was at least 3 videos. I don't want to go back and look at them. I could go back and look at them. I gave him some banger videos too. Wait, I'm not subscribed to Mark Rober. I thought I was subscribed to Mark Rober. I thought I was subscribed to Mark Rober, dog. Oh shit. Well, the club would do perfect. Where's the dog sense video at? Who's that bitch she's with?
Who's Albert? These 500 drones are programmed with one mission in mind. To get my day. Because I've heard a bunch of other contraptions to ensure my nephew comes off as an absolute hero to his dates. He has no idea any of this is about to happen. Odd that Beckham would come to his middle-aged uncle for dating notes. It's like it's just for him.
Why do you use he use an AI person? So we got one, two videos. Oh shit, it was 2 years ago. That was the first one, I think. Holy shit, we talked to him a long time ago. One was the score video, because it was right after the score video. He did the score video 3 times, holy shit. One, two. Oh, it's not that bad. One, two, three, four. About 3 to 4 videos. Down there. A line of pre-built toys and gadgets as well with. I don't think he has that though. Does he even have that? There's one of the websites. I don't think he even has that. Shop more gifts. Oh yeah, there's gifts. What? Oh, gift certificate. Our company. Shop more. You put some parts, gift receipts, next merchant extras. I don't think they have they have extra fucking shit you can buy. I think that's what he wants. He really wants you to build that shit. Well, he doesn't have pre-built toys on that bitch. I thought he had pre-built fucking shit on there. Shop more, gift receipts, extras. They're all you have to buy. I know he has a lineup though. I know he does have a fucking something in a lineup like that. I know he does have a lineup like that though. I think it's on a different website. Some out of fucking. I'm gonna say, or at least put some parts. I'm just gonna go back. Let's see how that sounds.
Bringing Hudson to the next thing he pitched, a lineup of pre-built toys and gadgets, as well with plug-and-play products for the people that don't have time to build or that just want to play with Crunch Labs creations, at least replacement parts.
At least. It's hard not to use every word.
This was one of his greatest and most accurate pitches he ever sent out, for a multitude of reasons. Everything Hudson said hit and was followed through on, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Mark Rober in the future. Hudson was a big fan. This makes him one step closer to that. The Crunch Labs box was a great idea, but Hudson thought of an idea to make them better. Additionally, creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience, giving something for all ages to do. Hudson suggested Mark could implement a paid college tuition in the more experienced package. This justifies a higher price point and is something everyone could benefit from. Some of the gadgets.
Wait, that's in Space Camp. I didn't get there yet. Fuck.
Bringing Hudson to the next thing he pitched, a lineup of pre-built toys and gadgets, as well with plug-and-play products for the people that don't have time to build or that just want to play with Crunch Labs creations, at least adding replacement parts. Space Camp, video ideas. Will Ferrell. If there's one person.
No. The word for or. Before or else, otherwise. And there's nothing for or. At least add replacement parts. Or at least add replacement parts. You can put an or there. I don't like having 2 ors though. I don't like having 2 ors in one sentence.
Bringing Hudson to the next thing he pitched, a lineup of pre-built toys and gadgets, as well with plug-and-play products for the people that don't have time to build or that just want to play with Crunch Labs creations, or at least add replacement parts. Space Camp.
Along with the free tuition. What is tuition, honestly? What does tuition mean? Like, if you get full paid tuition, does that mean your whole entire college is paid for, like food, or does that just means classes?
Tuition typically refers to the cost of your academic classes or courses at a college or university. If you have a full paid tuition scholarship, that usually means the cost of those classes is fully covered. However, it doesn't necessarily cover other expenses like room and board, housing and meals, textbooks, or personal expenses. Sometimes there are separate scholarships or financial aid packages that cover those additional costs.
What is it? It's 80,000 grant though. It's $80,000 grant. If your college is paid for, then it would be pretty fucking cheap to go to go to college, honestly. Pair with the free tuition. To pair with the free pair with the free college giveaway. Pair with the free college giveaway. Box. To pair with the free college idea. To at least add replacement parts to pair with free college tuition. To pair with the free college idea. Let's push Mark to host space camp. Here with the free college idea, I can push Mark to host a space camp for those who can't attend a university yet. And the pitch with 3 to 4 videos, 40 to 4 video ideas that made Mark YouTube channel. I think it's done. I'm calling that done, maybe. No, what's shitty is that I wrote them fucking all the videos down. I wrote all the videos down, and I just don't want to write the videos anymore. I don't want to write. I don't want to write. I think that's good enough, bro. 3 to 4. Put me barge it in. Fucking shit almost place. Hey Remy, what? What, boo boos? Alright.
This was one of his greatest and most accurate pitches he ever sent out, for a multitude of reasons. Everything Hudson said hit and was followed through on, which is really cool because it would be incredible to work with Mark Rober in the future. Hudson was a big fan. This makes him one step closer to that. The Crunch Labs box was a great idea, but Hudson thought of an idea to make them better. Additionally, creating 2 new boxes for the lineup would extend the retention value and bring new users to Crunch Labs while filling the gaps of all levels of experience, giving something for all ages to do. Hudson suggested Mark could implement a paid college tuition in the more experienced package. This justifies a higher price point and is something everyone could benefit from. Some of the gadgets they have on Crunch Labs were actually kinda sick, however they take hours to build. Bringing Hudson to the next thing he pitched, a lineup of pre-built toys and gadgets, as well with plug-and-play products for the people that don't have time to build or that just want to play with Crunch Labs creations, or at least add replacement parts. To pair with the free college idea, Hudson pushed for Mark to host a space camp for those who can't attend a university yet, ending the pitch with 3 to 4 video ideas that made the Mark Rober's YouTube channel. Will Ferrell. If there's
That made the Mark Robers. I think I covered it why it was important. Because he gets work one step closer to working with him. It's not like it's just a fan reaching out. And now I'm gonna go down to Caitlin Clark. I don't want to do Caitlin Clark. I don't want to do it. Let's just go 5 months for Caitlin Clark. Season hasn't started yet. Why does she have a camera? She's 6 foot. She's that tall. Shit, I'm like 5 years older than her at least. That's crazy. He's 154. That's like a little bit. I need fucking this. Oh, it's right there for me. That's why she fucking hasn't played no games, bro. She didn't play any games. Wait, her shit has gone down? I guess that's pretty good for, like, she ain't got no, she's not even averaging 20. She is, damn, she sealed that Nike deal though before she got hurt. That's so nice. And that's a crazy deal for her, but I think it'd be worth more. Maybe I won't do Kelly and Clark because maybe I don't have to do it. I'm trying to think about what it was. It was like basically stupid pitch. Basically, I don't think it was that important. I just put it in the fucking notes. Put it in the other pitches. I don't know what it would be, bro. recognition. Yeah, she was getting fucked up. Oh, I also wrote. I'm just gonna put in other ideas. I'm just gonna put in other ideas because I just don't want to write it all. I'm putting other ideas. I don't want to write it. I don't want to write it, so I'm putting other. I have other pitches. Decently successful. Oh wait, other ideas right here. Oh, right there, right there. Caitlin. Pitch things to Caitlin Clark. I'm not gonna even say what. Success. Fully pitch things to Caitlin Clark.
Over the years, Hudson has pitched hundreds of things to hundreds of people and companies. These were some of his more successful ones. He has other stuff that either that didn't really matter to add or that may be less significant, like King of the Hill reboot, NBA and NFL new clothing stylish lifestyle lineups, Domino's unlimited toppings with any large pizza, Hot Ones versus Trevor Bauer's baseball app, proximity chat in COD, Dave and Buster's $1 unlimited play, writing skits and episodes for content creators groups such as AMP and For Fun, writing pranks for Impractical, Jokers with added inspiration, TBS buying rights to the college basketball championship, Coco Nugs
Inspiration.
Inspiration, TBS buying rights to the college basketball championship, Coco Nugs marketing, precasting the Office cast for commercials, precasting Walton Goggins for Walmart commercials, precasting Rob McElhenney and Kumail Nanjiani, while writing commercials for DirecTV, the guys from Scrubs appearing in the AT&T commercials, successfully pitched things to Caitlin Clark and worked her in multiple commercial, Under successfully pitched things to Caitlin Clark and worked her in multiple
Okay. How do you spell Caitlin Clark? Oh, there's an I there. My bad. My bad, girl. My eyes so bad. I don't understand.
successfully pitched things to Caitlin Clark and worked her in multiple commercials, Under Armour pitch, Rui Hachimura appearing on an episode of Cray and Shinchan, and more. There are so many ideas.
Under Armour. Under Armour. Special pitch. Focusing more on products and branding. Also, women's clothing line. Strengthen that and market and brand that better because Gymshark is like for some reason fucking it up when it should be Under Armour.
Over the Over the years, Hudson has pitched hundreds of things to hundreds of people and companies. These were some of his more successful ones. He has other stuff that either that didn't really matter to add or that may be less significant, like King of the Hill reboot.
He has other stuff that either didn't really matter to add or that may be less significant.
Over the years, Hudson has pitched hundreds of things to hundreds of people and companies. These were some of his more successful ones. He has other stuff that either didn't really matter to add or that may be less significant, like King of the Hill reboot, NBA and NFL new clothing stylish lifestyle lineups, Under Armour successful pitch, Domino's unlimited toppings with any large pizza, Hot Ones versus Trevor Bauer's baseball app, proximity chat in COD, Dave and Buster's $1 unlimited play, writing skits and episodes for content creators groups such as AMP and For Fun, writing pranks for Impractical Jokers with added inspiration, TBS buying rights to the college basketball championship, Coco Nugs marketing, precasting the Office cast for commercials, precasting Walton Goggins for Walmart commercials, precasting Rob McElhenney and Kumail Nanjiani, while writing commercials for DirecTV, the guys from Scrubs appearing in the AT&T commercials, successfully pitched things to Caitlin Clark and worked her in multiple commercials, Rui Hachimura appearing on an episode of Cray and Shinchan, and more. There are so many ideas, screenplays that it would be very hard to track everything, but this is most of them. There's a small chunk missing, but a lot of them are here. Maybe Hudson will reveal the rest in the sequel, lol. There are other things that Hudson impacted that were maybe too small to add to the list. End of other pitches.
There are other stuff that really didn't to add that maybe more less significant. That may be less significant, but
Over the years, Hudson has pitched hundreds of things to hundreds of people and companies. These were some of his more successful ones. He has other stuff that either didn't really matter to add or that may be less significant, like King of the Hill reboot, NBA and NFL new clothing stylish lifestyle lineups, Under Armour successful pitch, Domino's unlimited toppings with any large pizza, Hot Ones versus Trevor Over the years, Hudson has pitched hundreds of things to hundreds of people and companies. These were some of his more successful ones. He has other stuff that either didn't really matter to add or that may be less significant, like King of the Hill reboot, NBA and NFL new clothing style.
Hey, why am I not listening?
Over the years, Hudson has pitched hundreds of things to hundreds of people and companies. These were some of his more successful ones. He has other stuff that either didn't really matter to add or that may be less significant, like King of the Hill reboot.
To add, but less significant. But worth mentioning.
Over the years, Hudson has pitched hundreds of things to hundreds of people and companies. These were some of his more successful ones. He has other stuff that either didn't really matter to add or that may be less significant but worth mentioning, like King of the Hill reboot, NBA and NFL new clothing.
Maybe less significant, but worth mentioning. Doesn't that make sense?
Over the years, Hudson has pitched hundreds of things to hundreds of people and companies. These were some of his more successful ones. He has other stuff that either didn't really matter to add or that may be less significant but worth mentioning, like King of the Hill reboot, NBA and NFL new clothing, stylish lifestyle lineups, Under Armour successful pitch, Domino's unlimited toppings with any large pizza, Hot Ones versus Trevor Bauer's baseball app, proximity chat and COD, Dave and Buster's $1 unlimited play, writing skits and episodes for content creators groups such as AMP. Dave and Buster's $1 unlimited play, writing skits and episodes for content creators. Proximity chat and COD, Dave and Buster's $1 unlimited play, writing skits and episodes for content creators groups such as AMP and for fun, writing pranks for impractical jokers. Writing pranks for impractical jokers with added inspiration, TBS buying rights to the college basketball championship, Coco Nugs marketing, precasting the office cast. Precasting the Office cast for commercials, precasting Walton Goggins for Walmart commercials, precasting Rob McElhenney and Kumail Nanjiani, while writing commercials for DirecTV, the guys from Scrubs appearing in the ATT&T commercials, successfully pitched things to Caitlin Clark and worked her in multiple commercials, Rui Hakimura appearing on an episode of Crayon Shin-chan, and more. There are so many ideas.
Oh, I think that's T-Mobile. That's T-Mobile, right? The guys from Scrubs appear in T-Mobile commercials. That's T-Mobile's AT&T. That's good enough. One more time for the fucking boat bop.
Over the years, Hudson has pitched hundreds of things to hundreds of people and companies. These were some of his more successful ones. He has other stuff that either didn't really matter to add or that may be less significant but worth mentioning, like King of the Hill reboot, NBA and NFL new clothing, stylish lifestyle lineups, Under Armour successful pitch, Domino's unlimited toppings with any large pizza, Hot Ones versus Trevor Bauer's baseball app, proximity chat and COD, Dave and Buster's $1 unlimited play, writing skits and episodes for content creators groups such as AMP and For fun, writing pranks for impractical jokers with added inspiration, TBS buying rights to the college basketball championship, Coco Nugs marketing, precasting the Office cast for commercials, precasting Walton Goggins for Walmart commercials, precasting Rob McElhenney and Kumail Nanjiani, while writing commercials for DirecTV, the guys from Scrubs appearing in the T-Mobile commercials, successfully pitched things to Caitlin Clark and worked her in multiple commercials, Rui Hakimura, appearing on an episode of Crayon Shin-chan, and more. There are so many ideas, screenplays that it would be very hard to track everything, but this is most of them. There's a small chunk missing but a lot of them are here. Maybe Hudson will reveal the rest in the sequel lol. There are other things that Hudson impacted that were maybe too small to add to the list. End of other pitches.
Okay. I think I'm done with fucking. Now I'm done with writing ideas. I think that's good enough for me, bro. Now I shall. What am I, 3 hours in? Now I might get a little snack to eat. A little snacky. She got hurt, dude. She got hurt, and then she fucking. Her star power. Caitlin Clark's star power died. She had like the fucking rolled in a chokehold, and then she got hurt, and then everyone just forgot about her. Oh my god, this is not fun. Have to organize all this. Like, telling the story is fun. Gathering my ideas is fun. Having to line it up so meticulously and make it make sense is like fucking the hard part. Here's the fucking hard part. I gotta fucking. Guess I got some shit done. Oh, I have that. So now we have. I'm just go one by one, getting these done. Like, I'm so close. I'm so very close. Yes, I'm so very close, very close, very close. Ooh, ooh. That's crazy. I finished this shit. I finished this shit right in time. All right. Now we add these songs. Means I gotta meet my OBS now. Heart to heart. Somebody come get throw some love. I got lost in the wall. Can't find a good song for this. It needs to have some it needs to be a good song, but still show lines. But dialogue needs to be able to fucking be able to be speaking over it. I can't find a good song for what I'm trying to get. I can't find a good song for it. Add me. Maybe. Rack City. That's a good stripper song. My other bitch. Fucking with my other bitch. No better man. Looking for you get a shit. Money, young money, I'm a big wage. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know, man. I can't find a song. I don't want to bring one from the throw something on might just work. Bitches. Awesome. I can't with my wife. Can't decide what song. Song. Maybe too much. Body of a goddess. Walk around and I need you, girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good night then, night then. Can't think. On, on. I can't find a song, bro. Decide on a song for these moments. That's why it's so hard. I don't want to throw in any more other songs, bro. But some other songs might fit better. Let me just come back to this. This is hard to get. This is really hard to get. Now. Put a limit on the top. Like me. Those songs don't work for that moment. Okay. Fuck, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. After the airbrush. Song for every night. Country shit, that country shit. That song's kind of popular. So the song's kind of popular. Big Kurt, yeah. Country shit. 2013. I had to be on there somewhere. I'll fit more songs in here. I haven't put one song down, bro. Remix edited version. I don't want to be edited. It only has the fucking edited version on. It's gonna be clean. So there's a whole like. Dude, shit. Dude, shit. One person that has it, motherfucker. That intro was crazy, okay. That intro is crazy. Why'd they get rid of that intro? Can't do this, bro. I thought it'd be easy, but it's kind of hard. So wait, did we do bid day? We did bid day. She left already. Let me just try and find execute a couple songs. Holy shit! There we go. Okay, this would be a lot easier. I kind of want this country shit. I don't know about things. Okay, I got it. They weren't even gonna add this on, but I got it. Oh, which is up here actually. I got country shit on there. Do I edit? I don't think I'll do that later, maybe. Day. I'm adding songs. I can't believe I'm adding songs, bro. The big. How's he supposed, man? Here's that weird shit, bro. I thought about adding this for so long. I'm doing it. Oh my god, I did that shit.